Hello and welcome back. It certainly has been a while. Today we're going to be using our mini sketchbooks to do a summary, abstract, colored pencil page. I don't know about you, but I have been super busy and I needed a sketchbook idea that I could do just about anywhere. So this is what I came up with. I decided to use colored pencils, but as always, you can use whatever materials you like. I chose them because it would be easier to travel with the colored pencils. I didn't have to worry about checking them, and they're so accessible and they're small enough to fit in my bag. So this isn't really a super unique idea. We're basically just coloring shapes in our sketchbook, but I chose bright and happy colors to reflect the summer, and I chose shapes that are indicative of waves and plants and flowers. And I chose to sketch out the shapes I wanted to do first. I wanted to play off the page to the left, and I wanted to have everything in place just in case I wanted to pull out my sketchbook on a moment's notice and not have to think about where things go. But of course, you don't have to sketch it at all. You can be really intuitive and just let your hand take you where it wants to go. I am using an assortment of colored pencils. I have Prismacolors, Caran d'Ache, and Faber-Castells. I'll link some of the brands that I use down below. I'm not primarily a colored pencil artist, so I'm not really picky about the brand that I use. I haven't really noticed much of a difference between them, but if you are and you like a certain kind, please let me know and let me know why. I'd love to learn more about colored pencils if that's something that you're really into. A lot of times I'll use colored pencils over my other forms of art, especially watercolor. But when I use them alone, I find that they're super therapeutic. So as I mentioned, this page would work with any material you like, and I think I chose colored pencil because I knew it would take a while to fill in each shape, and I did go over the shapes twice for the most part to get more color over the surface, and it allowed me to zone out and relax and reduce some of my anxiety. I'm not sure if I've shared before, but I am a migraine sufferer. And as the weather gets hotter, I seem to deal with more attacks. So I can kind of be holed up in my room or in bed, not being able to do much. So having this type of page with the colored pencils was a really nice way to get some art in without worrying too much, without dwelling too much on what I was doing, but having that repetitive stroke, that very relaxing, mindless movement that really puts me at ease. If you're also a migraine sufferer, lots of hugs and love your way. I know what it's like, and I am here with you. And if you are dealing with another sort of ailment, also lots of hugs and love. I hope this little bit of art can help you get through those tough times. You can see here I am choosing the same color green and the same shape that I used on the other page. Sort of like with the similar colors, I just want a little bit of unity on this spread in my sketchbook. Definitely not necessary, but I love how it ties the two pages in together. This month has been particularly busy for me. I don't know about you, but I think this is looking to be the busiest month of the year so far. In between traveling and having guests over and migraines and getting a cold, it's been rough to get videos out. If you didn't know, I mentioned in an earlier video that I started a newsletter. And I know it seems counterintuitive that I added something else to my plate in addition to being busy, but having the newsletter online allows me to get in some art-related content to you when I don't have time to edit a full video, because that takes quite a long time. So if you're interested, it's over on Substack. I'll leave a link down below. If you sign up, it'll actually go straight to your inbox. So I talk about sketchbook ideas and just talk about art in general. And on Substack, there's quite a few artists, so you could find some great people to follow. But I'd love to have you over there if you're interested. It would be great to see you, and you can chat and comment right on my posts. So feel free to look that up if you're interested. I'd really love to know what you all are doing with your summer vacations. Do your schedules look different in the warm months, or are they the same? Do you go anywhere fun? Do you try any classes or go to workshops? I personally, I went to an illustration conference in Minneapolis, and during one of my terrible migraine attacks, sometimes I can actually sit and binge and watch YouTube. And I came across a bunch of zine making videos. And I know that I have seen info about zines before, but I binged a bunch of videos again, and now I'm a little obsessed with making zines. If you're unfamiliar, it's basically like a homemade magazine. You can write about whatever you want. You can make it all art related if you want. So I'm in the process of making some of my own. And if you're interested in a video about that, let me know. I would really love to share some of the things I'm working on. And I'd love to, if you're interested, see what you'd like to make as well. We are down to the final fun touches of the sketchbook page. I really wanted to fill in as much white space as I could, so I'm adding stars and dots and dashed lines. Any little embellishment that brought me joy. So feel free to do that to your page as well. And we're done. 2 bright and cheerful, summery colored pencil pages in our sketchbook. I hope you had a good time. I hope you were able to relax. I hope you got to fill in that sketchbook. And I am looking forward to the next one with you. I hope to see you soon and maybe over on my newsletter/blog, and have a wonderful week. Take care.